What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Leticia and I'm a bodybuilder who is currently on my first cut phase of this year. I have had a very long week this week. Work itself was a little bit busier than usual. I spent a lot more time in office this week than I normally do, so that was kind of, all over the place. None of my protocol has changed this week. My weight has not moved this week, but I know that, the scale's not always going to move and the scale doesn't always tell the whole story. So it's okay. I will survive, and I'm just going to keep checking my boxes. And we're just going to trust coach and the protocol and all of the things. So I have a meal here. My meals are pretty straightforward. But I have steak, broccoli, and potatoes here. Normally I have green beans. I was out of green beans, so we're rocking with the broccoli. No problem. I like broccoli. Then on top of that, I have my favorite energy drink. What is your favorite energy drink? Comment it down below. Also, I want you to guess what my favorite energy drink is, because you're probably not going to guess it. Like flavor and brand. I want you to guess. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. My favorite energy drink is the Ghost Swedish Fish. Also, what is this? Don't mind me. I'm going to eat this food and then actually go get my nails done. So, yeah. But Ghost Swedish Fish is my favorite energy drink. I have a really funny story. So obviously in prep I couldn't have a bunch of, snacks and all of those things. So I would always drink energy drinks because, the flavor's there, and it was kind of just something a little bit different than always drinking water. So I remember one day I was walking through Safeway and I completely forgot that Swedish Fish was an actual candy. And I did like a double take, and I was like, they made Swedish Fish candy? And y'all, I felt so dumb because obviously the Swedish Fish candy came first. It wasn't the energy drink. But yeah, that was how bad my prep brain was. In my defense, I think I was about like 3 or 4 weeks out at the time, so prep brain was prep braining. I'm never gonna forget that because I felt so dumb. But we're gonna eat this food. I'm gonna go get my nails done, and then we will talk a little bit later. This, like I said, I haven't had much going on this week, so I think this video might be a little bit short and sweet. So, and I'll talk to you soon. So I hope you can hear me. Don't know if you can, but I am back doing cardio once again. Lifting a little bit later than usual, but nothing we cannot handle. The scale has not moved this week, but it's not always about the numbers. And I'm just keeping a positive mindset, keep my head down, check my boxes, getting all my things done. And just honestly trusting the process, because that's really what's going to get us where we need to be. And just keep putting in the work regardless of the outcome. One thing that I was talking about recently was, one thing that bodybuilding has taught me is delayed gratification. You don't always get rewarded right away, and that's perfectly fine. Bodybuilding has taught me a lot of patience. It's taught me that not everything always goes your way, regardless of, the work that you put in, and that's okay. If nothing else, just keep showing up, regardless of how you're feeling in the moment, because in the long run, it will pay off. Another, few conversations that I've had this week with a couple different people actually was the idea that showing up to the gym is the easy part for a lot of people. The harder part comes with following your diet, or the day-to-day things that come along with it, saying no to temptations, saying no to going out. Eating healthy and a healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be boring, and a lot of times what ends up happening is a lot of people try to overdo it in a way and kind of treat it like an all or nothing type of thing, when that doesn't always have to be the case. A little bit different for myself because I am a competitive bodybuilder and my circumstances don't really give me as much wiggle room for the balance, but that doesn't mean that you can't have balance within reason. You know, that doesn't mean that's an excuse to go out every weekend and, you know, party it up and all that, but there's a big difference between my lifestyle and what I would consider a very well-rounded and healthy lifestyle. I'm kind of in a place where I'm comfortable with the imbalances in my life because I have a very specific goal in mind, but not everybody needs that, right? So just my 2 cents and my cardio thoughts. But yeah, Luis is officially 14 days out and he is hanging in there like a champ. It's wild. I do not know how this man has the energy that he has right now, but overall I'm super proud of him and he's gonna do such great things in this sport. I already know it, so super excited for that to unfold. Definitely taking y'all along with me to his shows. So everybody who's here and has subscribed for Luis, I got you, don't worry.